Look, man, this some bullshit. I'm gonna call it. This right here, if this what I just saw, somebody just sent this to me. If this is going on, this is some bullshit. Look, and people, look, this my email address is bigplaykiller at gmail.com, or is that Yahoo? I can't remember. I got so many. I think it's at, dang it. I think it's bigplaykiller at gmail.com. If that don't work, do yahoo.com. I can't remember. But so what's going on right now? If y'all see it in the thumbnail, Utah has given every one of their players. This is what I'm heard. Allegedly, every one of their players a truck, a nice truck. I don't know if it's a Tundra, a Ford, GMC, a Dodge Ram. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, I can't say Dodge Ram no more. I can only say Dodge because they call. Well, I can only say what Ram. I don't know, whatever. They Dodge or whoever they keep. They don't want Dodge and Ram to be associated with each other no more. So I think it's just a Ram truck now. Yeah, Dodge don't want Ram to be associated with them no more. But Utah just gave a bunch of players. I don't know if they gave the walk-ons and the water boys. I don't know if they gave everybody a truck. But what I heard was, and if you didn't notice, if this is your first time hearing this, hit the like button. Utah gave all their players a truck. That's a hell of an incentive. That's a hell of a violation. You can't be doing this, man. This ain't right. So now what y'all gonna make? Dion gonna be giving out hundreds, man. Dion don't got that kind of money. Well, wait, maybe he do. Maybe Colorado do now. Now they got it. It's coming in. But they gave everybody a truck. How is this not a violation? How? So hold on, man. So you trying to tell me they doing an Oprah now? You get a truck. You get a truck. You get a truck. You get a truck. The whole team. Where they gonna park all these trucks at? Y'all know how it was in college. You barely had room to park your truck. A freshman, you can even bring a car on campus at some schools. They giving everybody a truck. What if you already had a car and they gave you a truck? Now you got two cars. Some man, this guy. I hope it's a lie, man. If this is not a lie, you know how much pressure they don't put on every team. And I heard this week. They was like Utah. This is the first time in the last 2 years they have got the number one talent, the number one player out of their own state to stay home. I see why. Y'all giving out trucks. Yeah, open record for Utah now. How everybody get a truck? I wonder what color the trucks are. Are they all red and black? Could you pick out what color you want? Is somebody gonna have a maroon truck, or is everybody gonna have red and black trucks? This is different. I seen the picture. I have not seen any videos live. So allegedly, let's say allegedly, they sending me this Utah buying everybody a truck. So now Dion, I guess they heard Dion tell Shadur, I'm gonna get you a make back and come back. So I guess they said, well, shit, you gonna do that, we gonna do this. Is that what's going on now? Is that what's going on? No, we live in a different time now, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. If you and your force, a lot of people that watch my channel, they like in their mid, like 30s, 40s, and 50s. Y'all understand, like we done seen it all. We done seen the little basketball shorts to now they buying trucks for people. Y'all know we couldn't even get a free meal. Y'all know they put LeBron on suspension for getting a Hummer in his mama name that he was paying for, I think. Now everybody getting trucks. What? What else is gonna happen? Like now, I got a friend. I'm gonna try to bring him on. I'm gonna try to bring him on. He got a son. that's in Georgia, and he's like one of the top athletes. He's a ninth grader. Now, the dude is in the ninth grade, and he had stats better than some seniors. Um, but he was moving back to his hometown. They tried to convince him to stay. They were trying to throw money at him, all kind of stuff, and he was just like, some of the stuff sounded enticing, but he did not want to get caught with his hand in the cookie jar because you don't know what's going to happen. Like as of right now, Georgia just approved it, where high school players can get NIL deals. So before, if you'd have took any money, he could have tied you up, got you suspended, all kind of stuff. So now they finna open it wide open. So now these dudes in high school can start getting his money. So it's wide open, y'all. So does another school have to combat this? Does other schools have to start buying cars? And see, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. If they can buy everybody a truck, think how much money these colleges been making. How much money they've been making just sitting on. Think how much money Duke and all them made back in the day with all them the March Madness and everything. Hey man, they done made so much money. We were out here walking around limping, ankle messed up, back hurt, having surgeries, and we couldn't even sign an autograph and get paid. You remember Johnny Manziel was signing autographs or whatever, he got in trouble for doing that. We couldn't even sign our own name on a shirt or on somebody's hand and get paid for it, but now they get in trucks. This is crazy. What else y'all think gonna happen, man? What's the craziest thing y'all think gonna happen, man? And like when I saw Shador and Travis Hunter riding with Dion on that private jet. Now look, I don't know if they were going to a commercial or what was they going to, but I was like, damn, is that a violation? Is that a violation for them to be on the jet like that? Oh yeah, they need to get Reggie his Heisman back big time. They need to get Reggie his Heisman back. Um, so I was looking at that, I was talking about all the guys from IMG. I was like, if Prime go down there and pick them all up on the jet and fly to Colorado on a private jet, he got the whole team. And somebody was in the comment like, nah, that's a violation. They can't use company like university stuff for recruiting players. I'm just like, well, they come pick us up in the van. That's university stuff. What's the difference between the van and the private jet? Huh? Help me understand. But so y'all, it's about to be wide open now, man. It's like y'all know how it was when Donald Trump was president. That's what's about to happen to college football now. It's going to be wide open. Everybody getting money, and it's about to get like let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And in my comments, I can't remember the guy's name, but he was saying if Colorado, when I say we, I'm talking about Colorado, if Colorado hires Warren Sapp on the staff, we gonna get all kind of backlash. Hey, USC putting people. Did y'all hear about USC? They putting people on payroll. USC was putting people on the staff, and they was getting checks, and they got caught up with that, man. I didn't know USC sent a jet for Bear, but USC got caught this. I'm surprised USC ain't on some kind of probation right now. They got caught this off season putting people on staff. They was paying people, and one of the guys was acting like he didn't know what was going on. You knew what was going on. And what happened with Jim Harbaugh? I seen that he had got in trouble and they had the suspension and everything. But what really happened with that? Yeah, hey, USC they out there in Wally World, man. Wally World, you do anything out there and what they call it, lost. Dang, I can't remember what they call Hollywood. They call it something like Los Angeles, Los Angeles or something like that. Yeah, that place different out there. Anything goes out there. But Let me see. What you talking when Prime get the text? Prime get the text and do what? Prime gonna get the text and do what? You talking about going home for a little while? Oh, you talking about going to Texas to be the head coach? What you talking about? What you talking about when you talking about Texas? Help me understand. But yeah, what I was saying, what I was telling you, oh, what about Warren Sapp? All right, so somebody was in the comments was saying Warren Sapp, once he get hired, we're gonna get all kind of backlash because of, they had a situation a long time ago where it was like something like he was buying escorts or something like that. But I'm like, y'all these people grown. Y'all need to stop this, man. If you got little kids can decide to be a girl or a boy, if a grown woman and a grown man want to do what they want to do, y'all got nothing to do with me. Now, and I hate it when people kind of make it seem like we got to hold this. This two grown people decide to go do something. That's what they decide to go do. Some people just get money like that. Y'all know it's a whole bunch of guys that we knew that could have worked a regular job. They want to sell drugs. They chose to sell drugs. That's what they want to do. Because they really don't want to work on. Some people just don't believe in working on 9 to 5. So if Sapp was like, look, look, give her a raise, he said it out loud. He's like, I'll just pay 250 and go that way, and instead of trying to be in a relationship and get married and worry about somebody trying to take half of my stuff. Now, I don't know why my chat thing won't stay up here, y'all. It keep going away. Oh, there you go. All right, all right. You think Prime gonna try to go to Texas A&M? I never heard that before. Now Texas A&M, from what I'm hearing, they do have the most money, except for Harvard. But if it's gonna be about the money, he might well just go to Harvard or Yale. Cause have y'all ever seen they what that thing called, man? It's something. It's kind of like your retirement for colleges. I can't think of it right now, but it's a lot of colleges have it. They got like $1 billion. In Texas, almost got a $1 billion. I can't think of what it's called, but it's like when people donate money and all that kind of stuff. All the money goes into this big fund, and you use this money to upgrade the school and all this kind of stuff. Harvard, I think, got like 5 billion or something in their account. So if we talking about money, he need to go to Harvard. Well, the coach, you said you can't hire escorts, but the coach at what's the coach at Mississippi? He was doing that. He had like on the recruiting visits. Now look, listen what I'm saying. Just like I get what y'all saying, but in Vegas it's legal. I don't know about all the other places. I don't get down like that, so I don't know. But it was a coach that has a head coaching job right now, and he was at Mississippi. He had over 100 girls in his phone. When they had recruiting visits, they would call girls and they would do stuff. Like they would call girls up and they would take care. Y'all remember that big time defense end that came out after Clowney? He was out of Georgia. He had like an African name, Kwame or something like that, or Nada or something. He ended up going to Mississippi State. And everybody like, what the hell? How Mississippi State getting all these people? The Mississippi State. Oh no, not Mississippi State. Ole Miss. Ole Miss. I'm sorry about that. Ole Miss. Coach got caught up in the situation. They were saying he had girls' numbers in his phone, and he was calling them girls to come party with these boys. And that's how he was convincing a lot of these guys. He probably do a lot of other stuff, convincing them to come on in. But this guy went to another small school somewhere, and now he got a head coaching job now. So if he can have a head coaching job, and he had girls in his phone that he was giving to players, If Warren Sapp want to go over here and mind his business and don't bother nobody, and it's a long time ago, and it was before this guy, and this other guy got a head coaching job. Sapp can't clean himself up and come, man, come on. Come on. If we gonna talk about it, we gotta talk about it. We got guys doing way worse stuff than this. Yeah, endowment. That's what it is. Endowment. Endowment. And look, I'm gonna educate y'all over here. Endowment is a big fund that colleges have where people put their money in. Like when the alumni donate, they supposed to put all that money in there. So say if you end up having $1 million, then that $1 million have some interest on it. Say that $1 million creates $50,000. Now they supposed to be able to take a portion of that 50,000 and do what they want. So say they can take 40,000 and go do what they want to do with it to help upgrade the school, and 10,000 to go on to the million. More donations come in and keep building up, keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you keep taking a portion and keep upgrading your school. That's how endowment supposed to work. I think Jackson State endowment was like $18. Nah, it was more than that. It was about, I think about 700,000. It wasn't. It wasn't. When I saw it, I was like, "Ugh, that's what 700,000. How is that? Somebody, that ain't right. That ain't right." They talking about the Ivy League, make the most money, like Lincoln Riley, yeah, saving, high spade, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, I think the Ivy League schools are kind of like the HBCU schools. The Ivy League school, the smart people get the credit, and everybody love the smart people, the deans and stuff. So that's their hype. They don't want no football players coming in there flexing, taking their girls. Same thing with the HBCUs. They love their bands. They don't want no football players coming in there flexing, coming in there with all the muscles. And now the band director, he ain't a man no more. So it's, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's all a plot to keep the structure the way it is. Oh, Stanford had the most money. I thought Texas, I thought Texas had like almost $1 billion. Look that up now. When did Stanford get all this money? I thought Texas was the biggest like Power Five school. Mm, I'm just reading these comments, y'all. I kind of like reading the comments. Yeah, that's sad. Like the person on campus that's making the most money is a football coach. But I understand it because the economics behind it. The football team make the most money. So if they make the most, they bring in the most money. You can pay to keep the coach there because you want to keep that money coming in. So it's like it washes its own hand. But this is what I don't understand. And y'all see Coach Prime is starting to do this. He's trying to put together a program to where companies come out and try to pick his players to come work for them. Like if you don't go to the NFL draft, it's like a draft for employees, for companies to come out here and try to find his his players that been put in all this hard work. They got good work ethic, they got good character, all this kind of stuff. Um, Prime is putting that together so these guys don't walk away from college and not have a direction to go in, right? But why is Coach Prime doing this? Why having all these super smart deans and presidents of the school? Why have they not done this? Why don't we have a big board, draft board for people coming out of college and to make it entertaining to where this dude left this school and made so much money. Like I don't understand, and I feel like that's why football coaches make so much money because you always got to be thinking of better ways to do stuff to bring kids in. You got to be thinking of a game plan how to win every week. Even in the off season, you trying to win. I don't feel like deans and presidents. I don't feel like they had the same kind of drive to be the best. I think they just kind of like once they get in they chair, they position, they just try to ride it and make sure the wheels don't fall off. I don't think they really try to press on the gas. So that's one thing I kind of hate about our school systems. I don't think they care like how we care about sports. Uh, no, Jackson Diamond is like 50 million. No, stop that. Now you might be right, cause I think no, hey, no, cause I think FAMU, I know FAMU got a bigger endowment than Jackson. I know Howard got a real big endowment, and I think Spelman they got a big endowment. Well, I know Spelman is bigger than Jackson, and they don't have any sports. And Jackson supposed to have the biggest stadium. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Howard does have a large. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Somebody doing their homework. I don't know if you just looked this up. I don't know if you just looked it up or you've been on it. Cause you hit it on the nail on the head. Look, I remember the days when the full ride guys they wouldn't let us get a job. We only could work for certain people. We couldn't go work for like Burger King or something like that. We had to work for like people and get paid under the table. It was like stuff like it was against the NCAA for us to get jobs. And I was like, what? I can't work? So it was kind of crazy. Like you was held hostage, and I didn't know we were signing away our likeness and stuff away when we went to college back in the day. It was a lot of stuff over our head. We didn't know what we were signing. You just happy you was getting a scholarship. But yeah, man, what y'all think is gonna happen next? If this is true with Utah giving out these trucks, what's gonna happen next? I think Florida State got to do something big. Because if you look at Florida State, they they recruits is down. They getting transfers and stuff in, but they're not winning in recruiting like they used to. Miami is winning, and Florida kind of all right. But Florida State got to do something big. And with Dion coming in and grabbing their players, I think we're gonna get two more of their players this year. I think so. I think we're gonna get two of their players. Maybe one, but I feel like we're gonna get two. Students more money. Well, all right, students make more than the professionals now, but I'm gonna tell you what some English guys said. It was some English guys like learning about the NFL and college football, and they was like, okay, so this is the pro league, and they was like, so what is this league? And he was like, this is like semi-pro, and we was like, nah, and he was like, this look just like that. How is this not? We was like, this is school. He was like, hold on, what you mean? This is he's like they pay money to get in the stands, they on TV, they generate revenue, they do everything like pros. Why are they not getting paid like pros? So people from foreign countries was laughing. I'm talking about it was two English guys. They was laughing. Like they had to hold their stuff, face turning red. It was just like, y'all kidding me? NCAA is a pro league, but I think how NCAA got away with it for so long, they kept saying volleyball team need money, the baseball team, track need money. These other sports don't generate money, so we have to take this money and spread it out throughout the school. And after so long, you just kind of left it alone. You're like, okay, we can't touch this money because we need it for other things. But at some point, the money got ridiculous. Because I know they were saying that NCAA was making more money than the NFL, but you got way more teams. So that makes sense. So sometimes just because they make more money, that don't mean it's just a big abundance of money sitting around somewhere. But they will make some money. They will make some money. 85 scholarship players receive. Dang. So it's true. Verified. 85 scholarship players receive lease trucks. Oh, so they lease trucks. So while they at school, they get to ride around, but they can't really take it home. So it was an NIL deal package. Do we know what kind of trucks they were? Were they Nissans? Were they them little Hondas? Ah, it's a non-profit group. Non-profit. Somebody makes it private. You talk about, oh, I got a home, I need to bring West on here. I got a home, but I got a son that has a top corner out of Arizona that signed with Utah this year. He'll be too. His name is Hunter, last name Sammy Hunter. Y'all look him up. Sammy Hunter, he's going to Utah because I was talking to him about if he's going to go play with Prime, he's going to try to see. And he was like, nah, we already set. It was already locked in before Prime even got to Colorado. So, and he said Utah done put a lot of corners in the league. Like out of the Pac-12, they was putting the most cornerbacks in the league. So that's why Sammy decided to go to Utah because Utah was putting the most guys in the league, and that's understandable. Um, so it's pretty cool, man. I'm connected with a lot of people. Sometimes you sit around and don't even realize I know folks. I know people that know people. I played ball for a long time, so I know a lot of folks that played ball. They got sons playing ball. They still coaching now. Like Daniel Jeremiah. Y'all know the guy to do the NFL scouting breakdowns and all that kind of stuff. Daniel Jeremiah. He was being Harold, the guy that had coach Big Hurt. He was our quarterback at App. He had the biggest comeback in school history. Like we were down like 25 points or something. DJ came in there and sliced them up. DJ was like Cordell Stewart. He could run it and throw it. So I might have Daniel Jeremiah. If I get up to like 50,000 subscribers, I might tap Daniel Jeremiah on the shoulder like, hey bro, come on my live one time, man. Come over here and kick it with your boy one time. So Daniel, he real cool. He might do it. He might do it. Uh, mm-mm. Yeah, Big Tiger is six. Yeah, man, this is crazy, dog. This is and see, y'all don't know, but it was a lot of these schools giving out a lot of paper bag money. They was giving out a lot of paper bag money. When I say paper bag money, that means money in a paper bag. And that's what this one high school coach was saying. He said, I need paper bag money. You know why you want to have paper bag money as a coach? It's hard to trace. You can't wire that. You got to give that straight to somebody else's hand. Nobody can see what's inside the bag. So I never gave you anything. That's how the deals used to be done back in the day. Now, now it's all out of, it's like Vegas now. It's like Vegas. So I don't feel back to the one step thing. I don't feel like if he does get hired, this should affect him in any kind of way. I don't like. I don't feel like if you helping kids, you got the ability to help people, and if you ain't doing this no more, just like the coach, they got the job, a head coach job from Ole Miss. He got another job again, So and he did something 10 times to 100 times worse than what Sapp was doing, because he was doing that for other young kids. So yeah, we can't hold that over Sapp head. Not for enjoying himself. I mean, y'all know how it is, man. If you dealing with a woman, you gonna pay either way. You take them out on dates. You spending some money. You going on vacations. You spending plane tickets. You gonna spend some money. Yeah, if you gonna play the game, you got to pay to get in the game. Uh, they say Saban on a Benz lot and Ferrari dealership. Oh, shoot, in Alabama. I drove through Alabama one time. It's hard to see the stadium in Alabama. It's hard to see it. But see, I don't think Saban like to share like that. I think Saban kind of stingy. Like when it comes to something big, I don't think he really like to share like that. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, yeah, you're right, dog. You finna spend some money. If you're dealing with a woman, you spending some money. All the time you won't have to spend no money if y'all kind of in college, if y'all still in school. If y'all in school together, everybody broke. Once you start working, man, Sean Lewis, who is that? Who is Sean Lewis? Who is that? I don't know who that is. At Michigan State, I don't know. Oh, another thing. Who y'all think dressed the best? I'm gonna do a video about this. I'm going with my guy from Notre Dame. Y'all think the Notre Dame head coach or Coach Prime dressed the best? Coach Prime be flashing, he do his thing, but he be dressed kind of smooth when he on throughout the week. When he doing whatever he doing throughout the week. That the Notre Dame coach doing the game be fly. Man, I think this dude had some penny loafers on one game. Man, I'm telling you, like he fly, man. I like his style. I call him a cow. Oh, Colorado now. Well, Colorado offense coordinator, he ain't going nowhere right now. I don't think he's not he's not his offense is not running on a high level right now. His offense is not running on a high level. If it's Shadur, we doing the Shadur. Shadur is doing all the is making his offense go right now. In my opinion, I don't like how some people say the system, you're a system quarterback, all that kind of stuff. Shadur been putting up these numbers in every season. He done played under three coordinators. That's dang. I just thought about that. Shadur has played under three different coordinators. Every year he had a new coordinator. So it's the Shadur. I don't think it's Lewis' offense the reason why we putting up points. I don't think that. I think he got to go through a season where the first drive, the first half, the game is undecided in the first half. Then I feel like he'll be able to go. I mean, you can always go get another coach job if you come from a team with success. But right now, the team ain't even really that successful as far as we if we lose this week, we 500. So it ain't like he just head above heels above everybody. I think like Washington State and and maybe even Oregon or it's some other schools. It's some other schools way more deserving than Lewis right now. I mean, I can think about five. If I sit down and look at it, I can think of like five offensive coordinators that's doing a better job. We got to look at running and passing. We can't even run the ball. He's not showing balance. And I think if we had a normal quarterback, I think we have about 10 turnovers. It just Shadur good with not turning over the ball. You think him and the old line coach, they gone why? They gone because they mad? They ain't gone because they doing a great job. think somebody gonna offer him a head coaching job, but I think Prime gonna tell him like right here. I think Prime gonna look at him like, look here. All right. But if you want to do that, I understand, and I'm never gonna hold nobody back from living your dream. But if you stay here and we put up big time numbers, now he can probably go get the Florida job. All the people that's gonna be calling for Prime, now he'll be able to get some of those interviews too, I think. Because now he's connected to Prime. I think he needs to stay here for another year. Honestly, I don't even like his offense that great. I need to go back and watch that Kent State Georgia game because everybody keep talking about that last year. When he put on the show when they played against Georgia last year. But as of right now, I don't see the system winning. I just see great athletes just out here balling. Like some of the plays Travis was making. Oh. I'm glad I thought about this. Y'all remember that play Travis Hunter made at TCU when he caught that interception? He dove and caught that pick, right? And y'all remember what the announcer said? He said that's like one in like 99 million times you will make that play, right? My man, Mr. Freeze, made that same play and he took it to the house. The same play. He took it to the house in high school. Y'all ain't understanding what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all go look at this highlight tape and y'all watch him how he trailed one receiver in, then he faded back out. He caught a pick and took it to the house. No hate on Travis. I ain't hating on Travis. That was a spectacular play. I can't make that play. But I think Mr. Freeze can. I think Mr. Freeze can. I don't know about Camarda. Maybe Camarda can. But I think Mr. Freeze can. Now, it's about to be crazy, y'all. This next 2 years, it's going to be like no other. We about to have so much fun. We about to have so, y'all don't understand the words that are coming out my mouth. And I want this for Jackson, too. I want this for Jackson or I want this for FAMU. I don't think my man down there at Grambling, I don't think he's going to turn it around. What's the coach, Marvin Lewis? I don't think he's going to turn it around. It's looking pedestrian. It's looking like Eddie George's. Like Eddie George is up there just collecting checks. Yeah, Eddie George. I don't hear no noise about Eddie George. Ah. Man. I want him to do good, man. I want him to do good. You think the O-line coach is going to get fired? No, we just don't got talent on O-line like that. I don't think he's going to get fired. It's just the talent that we have. You can't make guys, and we got guys that's hurt. We got guys that was they said they weren't eligible to play. So he's just working with what he got. And if guys like you can look at like some of these guys and you can tell they don't have the foot speed like that. Like that big tall guy, he a big tall intimidating lineman. If he get his hands on you, yeah. But his feet, he probably got like size 18 feet, man. Once you get him going one way like a bull, and y'all know I got bulls. If you get a bull or a cow going one way and you make a subtle move back the other way, they can't change direction because they got too much size and weight going one way. So this guy, he don't have real good low center of gravity. I know big tall line with long arms, that's what you want. But you still want him to have quick feet. And my man do not have quick feet. And 67 had so many false, not 65. 65 had so many false starts. And so mentally, I can tell he ain't always in the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, everybody get fired. Everybody get fired. And I got mixed emotions about Eddie. We talking about Eddie, the coach that got into it with Brian, talking about you ain't swag. He about to get fired. Now, I done heard some people say like Ricky Smiley, and I think Shannon Sharp know him too. They was like he a good guy. He a good guy. But I didn't like how the disrespect, how the players was cussing and doing all that kind of stuff. And you saw again this year, one of his players punched a security guard. That's out of control. You do not have control of your team when your players are punching a security guard. That ain't right. That's not right. So I kind of and Coach Prime was trying to help these boys build something, and they was fighting against it. Once you have people that's fighting against you, man, can't. That's that hate, 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 hate. Like David Chappelle say, hate, 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 hate. So I kind of root for everybody, but with them, if they follow their faith, they follow their faith. I'm not even mad. Uh, they say Eddie was selling houses a few years ago. He was a real estate agent. So y'all know if y'all ever watch Scotty, man. I watch Scotty's show all the time, y'all. Off script, that's what it's called. I believe Scotty gonna blow. Scotty give you a lot of good information. The only thing about Scotty be taking shots at everybody. He can hurt people's spirit. So some people can't take that and keep going back over there watching the show because he's so raw and uncut. But I feel like I would like to actually do a game day with Scotty. If I ever get my other truck back up, I got a big trailer. I like to dig this whole thing out. I got a chef I know in Atlanta that barbecue real good. We don't talk about this stuff. I ain't talked with Scotty yet, but the chef, my DJ that be on my other show with me, sometimes going live with me, DJ promo here, promo. Like I wanna do a real like setup for HBCU and sometimes put up the like big schools. I ain't gonna go all the way out to Colorado. That's too far. But like East Coast schools, I like to do some tailgates. That's the plan. I already got the equipment, everything. It just it's just hard to get everybody together and get on the same page. And especially when you got like with Brandon Marshall, when it happened with them with I Am Athlete, you got a great plan and it can really work. But a lot of people kind of want to do it. They want to see if it's gonna pop before they really put money into it. And then once it pops, you like, well, shoot, I already put so much money in. I need more money. Then they're like, hold on, bro, you told me this price, and you like, well, the day prices ain't yesterday prices, and then people fall out. And so I done been through stuff like that. But I wanna do something big. I wanna do big time tailgates. I wanna go live before the game and have me like a little VIP section. Everybody pre-order, and you come in there, and I have all y'all live. You come up there, we can talk that talk, have fun, have some great food. That's what I want to do. Have a DJ playing music, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm trying to do this ranch and all this stuff, man. So, but I'm trying to build my following now on YouTube, build this up, and then we'll go from there. So y'all got any more news, man? Any more news? Anything else going on around the league? Uh, and last night we were talking about people we want Prime to flip. Do y'all have a guy that I need to check out that will be good for us to try to flip, to try to target? Like I don't know if they watch my videos, but sometimes I think they watch my videos. Like me and DJ Promo were talking about something we said, like we saw something start happening. So we don't know if it was just coincidence or they really be watching the video. We don't know. Yeah, Scotty is a troll. Yeah, he is. He is. He almost versus Skip Bayless. But Scotty be talking that business though. He know business. But Scotty gonna Scotty. Scotty gonna Scotty. Oh. Uh so I guess I got a bunch of Jackson State fans. Y'all done made can't hit the train for a quarter too, huh? Y'all came over to Colorado too, huh? Me and DJ Promo, we're gonna do a video about it. We're gonna do one more video talking about the prime effect on Jackson. And we're gonna try to do it the right way to where like what HBCUs need to do now to kind of move on, but pull from the experience and grow from it. But I don't know, man. Well, sometimes it's hard. It's hard when you deal. You know, y'all know how it is. We dealing with our people. It's hard sometimes. Look, all right. I didn't go to JSU. I used to always be in Jackson. I didn't know the stadium was right there. I used to be in Jackson all the time because y'all know I'm a truck driver. So it's like 2, 3 truck stops in Jackson that we used to always stay at. I didn't know, and once I found out Prime was going there, I was like, oh, I'm always there. I'm always in that area. What's going on? So hey, the guy here, so I think he want to talk to me about my truck. But oh, so I'm good to go. Hey, I'll talk to y'all later. They got me good to go. I'm finna get out of here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.